Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Cornhuskers. The Cornhuskers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Penn State has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick.
Look out. I'm going with Penn State.
Penn State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
First and 10.
Nebraska goes with the ace set here. The option left. Now he pitches it. Got some open field. He jukes him. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. And they make the stop at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. They go with the option. He might have a chance. Touchdown, Nebraska. The quarterback ran it all the way in for a score.
You can't forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the defense didn't account for him, and that's why he was able to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Penn State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, looks. Going deep. And it's incomplete. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under him.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Penn State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Looks like he tried to force that one.
The defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
5-yard line.
Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. And they try to set up a screen. Got it to the senior. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
4th and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 7, back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 7 fields at the 29.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll go to work at the 36. The Huskers line up with 4 wideouts. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Nebraska comes out in the shotgun. Laterals back. Has some daylight. And he's shoved out of bounds. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Option to the right. He jukes. He's on the run. Brought down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They go with the option. He spins around, and now he pitches it. Just shoves aside the defender. And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Pro formation here. They're going to pitch it. Tackle. A 7-yard run by the running back. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Fakes it. Touchdown. Guys, that's his 2nd score of this half.
This guy really loves the end zone.
Yeah, he's having a nice first half of football. If he keeps it up in the next half, this team should be in good shape.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Nebraska ready to kick this one off.
Nebraska is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23.
Kicks it off. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Nittany Lions line up in a split back set. Throws in a hurry. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Has it to the senior. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got him. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. It's caught off the tip.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They'll give it off here. Tries to juke. Brought down. That's a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Penn State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He can scoot, and down he goes. He looks to be hurt down there. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. 2 tight ends here. They go with a toss. And he's going to throw. Another catch. They'll bring him down. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a 1st down. Penn State sets up in the eye. Again with the run. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. They line up in an eye. Pitch left. Shake and bake move. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
On the 11 going in. The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up under pressure, and they get the sack. Big sack by the senior corner.
He obviously didn't see that one coming. That's a situation where you got to check off to the hop.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Penn State lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. Juke move. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Cornhuskers come out in the ace formation. They go with the option. Pitches back. And he is drilled. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Nebraska 14, Penn State 3. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nebraska sets up with 4 receivers, and he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 49. 3 wide outs here. A little handoff, a little juke. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll run the option. He can scoot. He laterals. And they make the stop, so he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nebraska comes out with 3 receivers bunt. They run a counter, and he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third and 2, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Nebraska will line up in a jumbo set here. They go with the option. The big guy with room to run. They'll bring him down, and so the fullback gets a nice gain on the option there. They're using everyone.
Well, the thing about the option is a defense, you have to account for everybody. Here, the offense gives it to the fullback, and he picks up the 1st down on a huge gain.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. And they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. Nebraska sets up in the eye. They'll run the option. And he's tackled. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 15 is back in the gun. Here's the option. Big opening. Touchdown, Nebraska. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 12 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Penn State lines up in a pro set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he laterals it. They'll drop him for a loss. Nothing going on that one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. They line up with split backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short. Almost intercepted.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. He has him on the fly. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. And they got him for a loss.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw outside. Tackle. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. And now the ball is loose. And he's hit hard. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I. They'll run the option. Makes a move. He laterals the ball. And they make the stop. Nebraska calls a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
Intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. He'll get it again. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up with split backs. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Picks it off. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
The
They'll start this drive at the 44.
At the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's looking. Throw short. Complete. Tackle. Penn State takes a timeout. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Penn State lines up in a pro set. Back to pass. He tosses it short, and it's caught.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws to the middle. Spins upfield. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
Penn State comes out in the shotgun. Play action. Throw short. Complete. And down he goes. Back to the line. Maybe a yard on the pass. Penn State calls a timeout. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He passes it, brings it in, touchdown. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You gotta be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Penn State ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Short toss. Knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
It's a very physical and athletic defensive front, and they're more than capable of making plays like that.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Huskers go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Has some daylight. He jukes him at the 40.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out in a bunch formation. There's a play fake. He rolls left, looks. He's going left. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
One man backfield. He drops back. Looks like he's going to run. Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. A simply amazing run by the quarterback.
You talk about a guy who can play multiple positions. He's got that kind of ability.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Number 12 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
1st and 10.
Penn State sets up in the I. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation. Play action. Wants to throw outside. Picked off. He might have a chance. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Nebraska 35, Penn State 10. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 25. Penn State lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes, and they make the stop. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
The Nittany Lions come out in a 2 tight end set. He breaks free. And he's taken down. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. One-man backfield. Pitch is right. Halfback pass. Throws on the run. And he's tackled. I'm sure they were looking to get more than that with that play call, as the trick play only nets them a few. It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 42. They come out with a big set. Toss. He's going to try to throw. Complete. He's gobbled up in the backfield. It's third down and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Penn State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up to punt. Number 28 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 takes it to 21. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch. Now he pitches it. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Nebraska sets up in the I. They'll run the option. Big opening. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll drop him for a loss. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackled. A pickup of about 3. They're down in 7. Ball on the 43. The Huskers come out showing 3 wide. And now he's got room to run. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll give it off here. Sheds that one. And they make the stop. And they pick up 9 there. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Here's the option left. And he is drilled. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Cornhuskers come out in the ace formation. Here's the option. Laterals back. Shakes off a tackle. And he's tackled. So many different ways you can go on these option runs.
Oh, yeah, they can pitch it and stretch the defense to the outside, or the quarterback can keep it and cut underneath to keep the defense off balance. Either way, that was one heck of a play to get the first down on 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him jam that fullback in there. They start playing more and more for that option, and the fullback hits it up the middle for a good gain.
They go with the option, and now he pitches it. Got an opening. And they make the stop. He's been taking it to the opposition all game long.
This halfback has run over, around, and through this defense. This kid's a good-looking football player.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Nebraska goes with the ace set here. Option to the right, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 11th play of this drive. The Huskers come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. Brought down. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide.
15-yard line.
Back to pass. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 11. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Number 12 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's right down the middle. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Penn State comes out with an I formation.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
He drops back. Down the middle. And he dropped it. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
They line up with split backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He tosses it short. And down he goes. He might have grabbed his face mask there. Here's the call from the referee.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
He got a
second
hand
down.
on his face mask, but let it go in time.
Yep, he didn't use the face mask to make the tackle, so it's a less serious infraction.
Second and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Nebraska 38, Penn State 10. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
The Nittany Lions go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Throws it to the outside. He has him on the fly. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Penn State lined up in an onside kick formation. With the onside kick, he's hit and got away. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
Excellent field position to start the drive. 3 wideouts here. They go with the option. Pitches back. Here's an opening. And he's tackled. He looks to be hurt down there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They line up in an I. Here's the option. Big opening. He lateral. And they make the stop. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. High formation here. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. Here he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska. Boy, this kid knows how to run with a football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, you're going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 12, ready to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. Tries to shoot. And down he goes. Couldn't get anything out of that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to come up with a sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
3rd down, 15. Ball on the 15. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws down the middle. And he's tackled.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. One-man backfield. Again, he'll get the call. Little shake and bake move. He has some room. Tackle. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. Here's a pitch left side. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. He throws it. And it's intercepted in the end zone. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
With the game well in hand, they're going to get the other quarterbacks some playing time. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line.
4-yard line.
Inside handoff. Brought down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
3 wide outs here. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. The ball came free. Number 21 with a recovery. Penn State takes a timeout. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 6 punts it, and it's a good one.
Number 7 back to return.
Number 7 fields it for 30. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 36-yard line.
The 36-yard line.
The Nittany Lions come out in a shotgun. Lets it go. And it's caught. He breaks free. A pickup of 4 on the play. A minute to go in the ball game.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nickel defense. He drops back. Throws. And it's the senior. And he's tackled. Penn State calls a timeout. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out with split backs. Pitch left. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down, and that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Duke move, and they make the stop. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out of the ace formation. Got an opening. Brought down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. Another run. And he's taken down. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Nebraska looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA Football 2006. But until then, our final score in this one, Nebraska 45, Penn State 17. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.